Oh yeah, we are live. Link to join is right there. Let me. Oh, let me do it on my phone. Caesar gonna be in here in a second. Let me send the link out on Twitter. Oh my god. Okay, Caesar gonna join us. Free C's. Kind of like that one better. What's up with you? Oh.
Yo, what up?
I don't want to be hearing your computer noises, dog. That's what I don't want to hear.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, Caesar, it is June 1st, 2024. It's the beginning of Pride Month. And
It is Happy Pride Month.
We gotta talk about the Canadian Open,
I was like, what? The Canadian. What a day to pick to talk about the Canadian Open.
What a day for Danny Carvajal, because I think there's a reason why he tucks his jersey in. Caesar, oh.
Slay Danny.
Caesar, how are you feeling with this victory? Everybody knows already. Real Madrid won. How do you feel? Actually, let me not ask that question first. How did you feel before the match? Were you nervous?
I was nervous because I would actually be more confident in Real Madrid against a better team. I would be more confident. They always seem to play up to competition.
Okay.
I've never felt like. I actually thought they were going to lose against Man City originally, but I was cheering for them to win. I'm like, if they lose Man City, I'm like, it's all good. I mean, that team is so good.
Right.
But they look to play up. When them teams are real good, they like to grind out those wins. They've shown it before, and they have enough people from veterans from the past that are still in the team.
Right.
But when it's a team that they're like kind of supposed to win, or they're the overwhelming favorite, I'm like, man, they're really about to lose. Like, these fools love losing some random game, except for this year, which has been a lot of wins this year. They've in the past given up some dumb games in random La Liga. They didn't really do that this year. They were really trying to get on their win grind, and they proved it. So I felt really comfortable. I feel like they've proven themselves. I feel like the only reason they didn't really get a treble this year is just the sheer amount of games. It was just this crazy amount of games. Shout out to the other teams getting it cracking, but the Real Madrid won this year.
These are going
Was
all
confident
over.
in winning, and I actually felt the most comfortable. Even though the beginning was a little shaky, I'm like, they're gonna win the joint. They're gonna win the joint.
Caesar, you didn't feel like that. Don't lie,
They're gonna
dude.
win the joint, dog.
Well, yeah, you got to say that you're a fan. Okay, now you went all over the place, started talking about the Spanish Cup and all that. It's okay. So before the match, you were stressed out because you were like, although they beat Man City in what, the quarterfinals? Yes, they beat City in the quarterfinals. Big Tragic Magic in the building. Tragic says, if you're a fan, name 5 of their albums. Ooh. Name the left guard. In the knockout rounds of this Champions League, Real Madrid beat RB Leipzig. It wasn't like huge. They beat them 2-1 on aggregate. RB Leipzig. Then in the quarterfinal, they faced Man City. First match was 3-3. Okay, we got 2 tragics in here. The first leg of the Man City match was 3-3. Second leg, It was 1-1, and Real Madrid won on penalties. The trash is just dumb as hell.
I'm actually dying. That's the funniest comment ever.
I mean, it's the first time he's been in the trash. Just
You can tell he doesn't watch the stream because he actually logged on the goddamn.
also, why don't you click the link and join?
I know he was panicking when he was like, "Oh shit."
But okay, then they faced Bayern in the semifinals. 2-2 in the first leg, and then Real Madrid won 2-1. And I feel like they left it kind of late in that one, from what I remember. Did they leave it late? Yes. Joselu scored those goals late, 88th minute. And
Okay, what are you doing right now? Are you trying to bring up the negatives? What's going on here, Doug?
No, they won.
Kind of late. It was a close game.
Caesar, they won the game. So I'm just saying it wasn't like an easy run, with those matches. And those were against good teams, But we got a Surge in the building. I watched part of this game. Okay, well, if you watch part of it, don't be afraid to click this link here and join. Who's ever joined us?
I feel like one person did.
Right? I feel like one person joined us once. Ray joined me a few times. Was it Sean? No. I can't remember who. I feel like nobody's ever joined when it was just me and you. When it was me and you, because Alex never joined. Son, you are more than welcome to come in here and talk about Real Madrid's victory. Feel free to click that link if you want to join the stream.
Yeah, that'd be big.
But let's continue talking about actual football.
Of course.
Look at WhatsApp. Real Madrid's coming into this match. They had some hard matches before. They had City, they had Bayern, and then we get the unlikely contender, BVB, Borussia Dortmund. Nobody was really expecting PSG to lose to them. I had to bring up before the match, it's really embarrassing that PSG lost to BVB 2-0 on aggregate. That's insane. Y'all didn't score one goal, dude, against BVB of all teams.
PSG's a joke for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Literally, it's so embarrassing.
I mean, come on, dog. You couldn't score against Fulkenberg.
You know what's funny is because
Schlotterberg.
BVB beat PSG 2-0 on aggregate. Obviously, Real Madrid beat BVB 2-0. If PSG was going into this match against Real Madrid, the PSG fans would be like, we got this. This is our time to prove ourselves. We're going to show we're better than them. And they would have lost 2. and Mbappe would not cry.
No.
Sabitzer was crying.
Sabitzer was putting in work today. He was working today.
I was like, Sabitzer, I get it, obviously, but I'm just like, dog, hold your head up high, dude. Y'all played well.
He fought.
Y'all played well today.
He's so good. Yeah.
Let's get into the match a little bit, though. Even though I feel like analyzing a one-match final is kind of silly because it don't even matter. If you win, you win. Who cares what happened in the match?
It happened. Yeah, the win is the win.
Yes, who cares, dude? You just win at the end. It don't matter. It's the Super Bowl. If it was a Hail Mary at the end and you were down by 4 and you get a Hail Mary, whatever, dude. Who cares?
How about this? What would you have done differently if you were the coach of Dortmund?
Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. There's really nothing you can do.
I would have just done maybe one thing.
Oh, okay, well, let me answer first.
Okay.
Since I don't think there's really anything you can do because you're playing against a superior team. Ultimately, you're playing against a better team, and they created a lot of chances. They played well. I don't really know what you do, other than maybe take Fulkrug out around the 60th minute and just put Malen in for a bit more speed up top. But it don't really matter for real because Real Madrid can keep up with you. But what would you change if you were BVB's coach?
I think that BVB, they had the most success in the counterattack. It seemed like that was their best opportunity when Real was really pushing. they were catching Real off guard on the counterattack. So I definitely would have had. No disrespect to Royce, like that's cute. He came
Oh,
in.
come on,
Can
man!
you wait?
Don't do that.
I just think he was in a little bit too early. I would have put in the other dude. What's his name? Byron Gittins or whatever. The 43 on Dortmund. He's a baller. He came in. He has like a lot of speed. He came in, did a couple things too at the end. I would have put him on first because I think you want to keep at least some of your pace if you're going to play counterattack. You want to keep that pace going. You took Adeyemi off. That was a lot of your speed for Royce. I don't really like that switch. I'd rather switch another winger for him and then maybe sub in Royce for someone else later on to just keep control. Bring Holler in a little earlier, or what's his name, Mullen, whatever, the weirdo. Bring Mullen in. He's weird. Bring Mullen in. I can't explain it, but he's weird. And bring Mullen in or Holler a little earlier for Fulkenberg. That's just my opinion, but. Once again, we're just playing semantics, right? We're just playing like evaluating the finals weird. No matter what you win, it's over.
Royce came on in the 72nd minute for Adeyemi, and in the 74th minute, Danny Carvajal scored on that corner. I don't think one has to do with the other at all.
No,
but
it's just funny.
But yeah, I just don't really think there was much PVB could do. I don't really love leaving Fulkrug in the whole match. Obviously
they have strikers. They have strikers. They have a bench full of strikers.
Well, yeah, because I'm just like, Fulkrug had his chances, but like most of them he was offsides. And I feel like you just put in Mullen a little bit earlier. I don't mind putting in Royce. Like, I don't mind that.
But Holler.
I feel like Holler and Fulkrug are about the same.
I'm like, what's the difference of subbing one and out of the other? Like, why not?
They're both big and slow. Like, it's
just
all
put
good.
Put a big slow dude. Put it one in for the other. 1-for-1 swap.
Thugger said, "Fuck cancer." Shout out to Boosie. And Holler, you beat cancer. You're back on the pitch. That's dope. But you're not really like that good. You scored that goal in AFCON. You won the AFCON. How much time have you spent in the Ivory Coast? Not that much. But but you did that. I would have put in Mullen maybe for Fulkrug at like around the same time I put in Royce for Adeyemi, just to like balance that speed. But ultimately, you're playing against a superior team. You played really well in the first half, even in the beginning of the second half. Like, you played well. You created chances. Pundits are going to say luck. I don't believe that. Because some of them chances that they were offside, like I think Fulkrug shot that like hit the post, he was offside. That shit would not have counted.
but that whole half your body was offside, my friend. It doesn't work like that.
Literally. I did take notes. I guess one thing we could say is that, one thing that I think that you and Alex were sharing between each other on Twitter. Rodrigo didn't have his best match. He played better in the second half. He
woke up a little bit.
He woke up a little bit in the second half.
You know what was funny? I actually it's so funny with Rodrigo. It's like I think it's 90% belief in himself. I don't think he really believes in himself sometimes. That's why he ghosts, because this is the only way I even see that is he woke up when every time he got the ball on the right side, he just kept passing it back. He just kept passing it back. I'm like, you're not even sweating. Like, no one's gonna just go for it. Like, maybe he feels like he doesn't want to make a mistake and whatever. I think it's self-belief. Like, and then that one time where he didn't really have the opportunity to pass it back, like BVB kind of forced him to go wide, and he went under the Montans and like really pushed himself. And of course, it didn't get the pass to Jude, but he tried to make something happen. Oh, it was like he kind of like jogged back. He looked like he woke up a little bit. I was like, okay, see, like you had to get by that guy to know that, like, dog, you can do this. Like, it's all good. And then he kind of got into rhythm, but I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm tired of dealing with that. I don't think he's had a good year. I think
come on, dude.
Listen, because I think Rodrigo can do so much better. I think Rodrigo is a good player. I just think we give him a pass a lot because he's done so much before.
Who's we? First of all,
You're a big
I don't
pass
give him a
giver.
pass.
You love him.
I'm not giving him.
I'm gonna keep it so real, dog. Move him this offseason. You're gonna get a crazy amount of money for him. He has a big name. What is you've already won twice with him? What's the achievement level? It's all good.
Caesar, how many
Move
goals?
him.
How many
Send
goals?
him to England.
How many goals did Rodrigo score this year?
Like
Off the
15.
top of your head. Off the top of your head.
No less than 11.
What the hell does that mean?
Like 15 or 11 or something.
Okay, Caesar, that's a lot in between.
13.
13 goals.
I'm gonna go 13.
He scored 17 goals. Good season. Okay. He scored 5 in Champions League, scored 10 in the league. This is what I think was the issue with Rodrigo this season. Vinny was injured early, and they put him on that left. And I think Rodrigo's good, but he's not Vinicius Jr. He's not as good as Vinny. He's just not like that. I don't want to say he's not that dynamic because I think he's a dynamic player. He's not as dynamic as
Different
Vinicius.
type.
He's not as dynamic as Vinicius Jr. And I feel like what happens is naturally he gets compared to Vinny. Vinny is really, really like up there. And Rodrigo doesn't have to be as good as him.
No.
So I think that he's good. I think he's a good compliment for he's a good player on the right. He's not going to score every match. He's a winger. But he does things sometimes where I'm like, that's why he's there. I think that he's a good player. I feel like if Mbappe comes, like, I don't really see why he should leave because Mbappe is going to play center forward. I don't want to get into the Mbappe thing. We can talk about that later. But I like Rodrigo. I think he's a solid player. And when you're looking at right wingers, other than some random like Bolsonaro, but if you're looking at right wingers, it's not gonna. There's not a whole lot of them out there, and for him being right-footed, who is the left-footed right winger that you would use to replace Rodrigo? Who do you want?
Who do I want?
Yeah,
I mean, damn, you're putting me on the spot right now to go think of somebody.
Well, there's nobody. Who do you?
No, there is. I'm sure there's wingers out there. There's not a lack of wingers in the world. Everybody and their mama's a damn winger.
It's as good as
bring Kubo back.
Kubo's not a starter.
They have a buy clause for him. They can buy him back.
Okay, well, you said buy him back.
I didn't say the other word.
You said buy him.
Okay, transfer him back.
Thank you.
I kind of wanted to say towards him though, but go ahead.
Damn. I think like Kubo's fine. Like, I don't think Kubo's better than Rodrigo. I don't think he's gonna put up Rodrigo numbers. I don't think so.
Okay.
You think
that? I think
I wish Alex was here because I would ask him that. Does he think?
I think he could.
I don't think he can.
Okay.
I don't
think it's inconceivable for Kubo to put 10 goals up in a year with Real Madrid in the league. That's not crazy to me because I think he had like 8 last year for Sociedad. So that's not wild, buddy.
That's okay? Sociedad.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna get way better passing and tactics at Real Madrid than at Sociedad. But okay. I don't think that's wild to me. But anyways, I mean you can think that.
He had 7 goals this season.
Oh my god! Whoa, 3 more! Whoa, no, dude!
7 total.
I mean, it's Sociedad, but listen, dog. Relax. I'm a big Kubo believer.
I like Kubo, but I don't know.
Okay, bam. You don't have Kubo, right? You get Kubo, you sign Mbappe, you have Vinny. You have Mbappe. I don't need Kubo to give me 15 goals. You already bought Mbappe in, and you have Vinny. That's a lot of goals already. That's a lot of people that want the ball. I don't want another 30-goal guy on the right side because he's not going to even get the ball that much.
Caesar, you want the best players possible. What's up, Thomas Palacios? Lurkin, big dog status. I don't know who. I think that if you're a good team, you want to have the best players. And Rodrigo's a good player, but he doesn't. He didn't play that well today. But it don't mean that he hasn't played well in other games. You know what I mean? He scored critical goals. He's a good player. Keep him there.
Liverpool goes to you, manager Bam, and they say we want 80 million off the rip right now for Rodrigo euros. You're gonna say no? You're gonna tell me in the market you can't find or develop a winger talent, and you even have the damn Brazilian coming over already too. You have a lot of people.
Endrick
is coming. I'm not saying he's ready. Just I'm saying you have options. There's people to grow. Whatever. You have a process. For 30 million, you can get someone that's going to build towards being a Rodrigo level.
Give me a name.
Antonio Nusa, the dude from Bruges. You get Noah Lang. I don't know. Just get people.
Caesar, you did not say Noah Lang, dude. Not Noah Lang, dude. This fool's gonna
get the pay. I don't know.
Caesar, stop it.
I'll go kind of hard. Get Carrasco from Saudi Arabia. He's down to get it cracking.
Alex, come in here, dude. Click the link. Damn.
Hala Madrid nada más, Alex. You already know, dog.
Okay, don't be corny. Caesar, now you asked me the question. If Liverpool
if you got $80 million from Liverpool for Rodrigo.
I think Caesar's drunk too. What the hell? What the hell was in that glass? It looked like some alcohol. Anyway.
What are you talking about? Why would I drink?
Okay. If Liverpool comes with 80 million for Rodrigo, I'm Real Madrid. We just won Champions League with like young dudes. Like this isn't Benzema. This isn't Benzema scoring 50 goals. You know,
are you gonna take the 80 million or no?
Caesar, can I let me get this, homie?
Just say yes, dog.
We're trying to win Champions League again. If I'm looking at the landscape, there ain't a whole lot of right wingers better than Rodrigo. If this is the thing. If Mbappe comes, Mbappe's playing center forward. This means that Jude Bellingham is playing a more traditional midfield role. But Cruz is leaving. He's taking over that number 8. It's like, okay, Jude, like you're not going to be like that freewheeling midfielder like you were last season. I feel like Jude's fine with that. He wears the number 5 for a reason. Like, I think he's like, I'm cool with that. Like, that's how he played at BVB.
He seems coachable.
Yes, that's how he played at BVB, and I think he's going to do whatever they need to win. And I'm sure he's fine to play with Mbappe.
And he'll still find his pockets to go forward.
Yeah, for sure. Of course. So I really like up top with Vinny, Mbappe, and Rodrigo. I like that.
The only reason I contested is because every offseason, I don't know if it's sometimes it's him doing radio shows in Brazil, sometimes it's his agent. There's like they bring up this conversation of like he always talks about I'm real comfortable on the left. I love being on the left side.
Yeah, but
buddy, we saw it. We gave you 8 games. So this offseason, does he still have that mindset, or do you think he got humbled a little bit?
Well, just the other day he talked about Man City being the best club in football and like whatever. Then he like came out and apologized. Like, I think that
get him out of here, dog.
I think that he just needs to play. Like, I do feel like he got humbled this year. Like, he did not recreate.
We saw it. I don't know if he saw it though. Do you think he takes accountability for that?
He knows he did not recreate Vinny on that
all.
level. Now,
he didn't even create a Rodrigo for us to be like, it's not Vinny, but he's still getting it cracking, which is we're all down to do. I'm other people are, maybe he's not. I don't hold him to Vinny's level. I've been saw the level difference very early. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. So I'm just like, hey, this is you now. Let's see what you can do, dog. Let's see what you're about to do.
Just play on the right. You're a good player over there, dude. You're gonna get your chances. I wouldn't let Rodrigo leave this season. I don't know what his contract's till. If he has 2 more years on his contract or 3 more years or whatever.
I think they're like a year difference between Vinny and him.
Okay, if he has 2 more years on his contract, I'll let him go next year.
I'm sure he has 2 or 3 left.
I wouldn't let him go this year for 80 million. Like,
but what if you play next year and he kind of goes mega Casper mode due to Vinny and Mbappe out there?
He's not going to go Casper mode because Rodrigo's a good player. He didn't do well in this match in the beginning, but he made them chances towards the end. And you only need and it's also, this is a Champions League final. Like, it's hard. Like, Vinny was
played in number 4.
Yeah, Vinny was losing the ball. Jude Bellingham was losing the ball.
He
Like
was true.
the whole team wasn't playing that great. It was getting saved by Courtois and like the defense. I feel like you keep him, and then if he like let him play one season with Mbappe. If he's not liking it, okay, like we'll let you go next year for. It's still going to be 80 million. It's still going to be more than 50 million. He's a good player.
You know what? I agree. I mean, I guess you'd rather have when you have a new superstar coming in, you want to have as many of talismans from the past as before, because you want to at least hit the offseason to see if they integrate. Maybe the first half doesn't go well, then you could do something in the winter. Who knows? You want to at least see how it goes. That's true. That's fair.
You want to win. You want to win the treble next
day.
You want to win the treble next year. Like you want to win it all. Like you got to be like I'm speaking as like upper management or like the coach or like Florentino Ozimpic Perez. You want to win everything every single time. You want to make a Man City dynasty in La Liga. You want people to call La Liga Farmers League. You want to do that. You want to do that for the fans and for the money.
You're telling me Mumbai City doesn't want to offer $100 million for Rodrigo? Just real quick.
He's from Sri Lanka, dude. He don't want to play in India.
They don't fuck with the Southerners.
Nah, you don't want to play. He ain't fucking with
they don't fuck with them Islanders.
You feel me? Not the Tamil Tigers. They don't want to fuck. But no. I honestly, I would keep Rodrigo.
Okay.
I'm the thing that I'm bummed out about. I'm like, I don't really understand why Nacho or Cruz are leaving. Y'all are still good.
I know. I don't know. They probably had some kind of conversation where like I'm just shocked that Modric just stayed. That's kind of wild to me. I mean, I'm happy. I think he wants to be a coach one day. I think that's what he wants to do. I know that Ancho said as soon as he retires, he can be an assistant coach if he wants. That's like all the players want him to, but I'm shocked that Modric apparently wants to be a coach.
Okay, well, I mean, I think Modric is getting extorted by some gangsters back in Croatia, but because I heard something about that. But I'm just like, Nacho, you balled out, dude. Like, why you want to?
Fantastic. I don't want him to go to MLS. I'm sad about that, but.
You're still so good, dude.
He's amazing. He's gonna like why are you giving them good knees to them? Make them pay for when you suck or something.
You're making good plays.
Like Royce is done for. Go now so you get that cash.
Nacho's making great plays at the end of the match, dude. Like
I also think maybe Real Madrid is like, oh, we're gonna be looking a different direction. Possibly. They probably said like, you've done it all. You got 6 Champions League year. You can't do anything else. Like. What's your motivation? He's the first. He and 4 other players are the first players in history with 6 Champions League wins. That's crazy. You can't do anything. You were at the top. Like also some people like to go out when they're done. Some people like to go out when they feel great too. So maybe he's like, fuck it.
Also, like I'm just thinking about like center backs. Like there's not a lot of center backs in the world.
What are you doing? What is this? What is this thing you're doing? This agenda of like there's no wingers, there's no center backs. What are you talking about?
Caesar, there's a lot of
players.
Caesar, there's like trash players out here.
What are you talking about? Where's this coming from? Why do you think there's like a well of empty players? Get the dude. They're gonna get the guy from Lille, Euro. He's a baller. The big lanky dog. No, don't make that face. There's good players.
You know who they should get?
Who?
Marquinhos.
No, I don't want him. No, thank you. That's cute. No. He is that kind of guy, but I don't want him.
Okay, Alex says, how do we replace Cruz, though? I think you've already done it, dude. Like, you have Jude Bellingham. If Mbappe comes, Mbappe's going to play center forward. Jude Bellingham's going to play in Toni Kroos's role. He's not as like refined and like quick on the ball, like with the passes as Toni Kroos, but he can do it.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean. I'm doing the most respect for Kroos. Kroos is a fantastic player. He's solid. He's world class. I don't think it's that crazy to have someone replace him. I don't think it's that crazy.
You're tripping a little bit.
I don't think it's that crazy. I think it's easy to replace him.
I don't.
There's a mile a million center mids that are just like him. Great passers.
Oh my god.
Sometimes get close at free kicks. I'm sorry, dog. Someone gotta say. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I know Jude is not as refined as a passer. There's probably no one better as a passer team out there right now, other than maybe Modric at his peak. But
Caesar,
it's not that crazy. It's
Caesar,
not that great.
you're literally drunk.
Okay, you're the guy who said there's no center backs, and also you're the guy who said there's no wingers. And I
No,
mean, in
no,
an era
no,
of the
no,
most wingers I've ever seen in my life.
Caesar. I said there's no right wingers.
What does that mean? You just put one of the left dudes over there. What the
You're
hell?
dumb,
Rodrigo
fool.
was playing left in Santos. They made him a right winger. It doesn't matter.
That's Brazil, dog. That shit's whack. It ain't like Argentina where Cavani's scoring
They
goals
got
every day.
Endrick over here kicking people in the back of the legs. Put him on the right.
Okay. I think that between Chouameni, Camavinga, Bellingham,
So many mids.
who else is there? I don't know if Modric is staying or not.
Vinga.
Who I said Camavinga.
Oh.
You're drunk, fool. Camavinga, Chouameni, Jude Bellingham. I'm sorry, Valverde,
Modric.
Like you got enough midfielders. Honestly, I kind of like Valverde as like the cruise player more than Jude Bellingham, to be honest with you.
I like Tuchemi more as a cruise player personally. I think he's really good at passing.
But he's just not that quick though. Like the thing about Toni Kroos is he's quick to get rid of the ball. He can give you a good ball fast. Chouameni doesn't give you the good ball so fast. Jude Bellingham doesn't give you the good ball so fast. I think Valverde's better at that. But yeah, I don't really feel like Real Madrid's missing much. I don't really feel like Real Madrid can't replace Toni Kroos. Like, to be honest with you, I think they're fine. Their midfield is really good. They're fine. Ceballos replacing Kroos. Hopefully they get rid of him because I think he's a fascist.
He uses he uses the nationalist flag for Spain, the white and yellow one, whatever that shit is.
So no, I think they're good. Tim Thibaut Courtois had some really good saves today. It was a big debate about him starting over Lunin. Apparently, Lunin got sick before, and then they try to say like, "Oh, Vinny's sick too." See, it's going around. Like, stop it.
Flu game.
But he had a really good game.
He played amazing, and that one save was literally just him being big as shit. That's just a big ass dude.
It was him being big as hell, and like the difference between a player like Adeyemi and a player like Rodrigo or Vinicius Jr. They're not going to do that long ass touch there. They're going to keep that ball close to their feet and get it in there.
Yeah, Rodrigo's going to keep that ball real close to his legs and try to do a little flick under him or something.
No, he went around him, but like his kick, his
touch would have been closer.
The touch around him was so far. A really good winger is going to keep that touch there and just shoot it in with their left foot.
Oh yeah, elite level people can make that move and keep it real tight and clean it up. Yeah, because in my head I'm like, that's goal for sure. It's such a goal. You catch a goalie like that, it's beautiful when you're a striker. That's the favorite way to catch a goalie.
Kareem Adeyemi is out here dating a rapper, and so there's going to be levels. This fool's out here literally dating a rapper.
Mad he wouldn't hop on Pack Watch with you.
His girlfriend? That would have been dope, actually. I think they got a baby together too. And she got more followers than him. But yeah, Courtois played really well. The players that stood out to me on Real Madrid: Tim Thibaut Courtois, Stonewall Mendy.
Mendy played perfect. No complaints. Every time Jadon Sancho got the ball on the right side and sagged his shorts a little bit on purpose and then did a couple moves, the ball went right back. It went right back. Only I saw a couple dangerous in the moments in the beginning, but Mendy was relentless. He was staying in front of him. And like we talk about, I think that when you see some of the players Real Madrid has, that team, as a defender, I think you're going to improve dramatically playing at Real Madrid. Whether it's practice or training, you're playing against a lot of really good wingers, a lot of really good talent. Jadon Sancho's not going to show you nothing you haven't seen before. Like, Mendy got that shit on lock.
Are you trying to say that Mendy was whack before?
No. Why would I say that? He's a really good player.
Alex, who do we got? Like, what do we have to do to get somebody to join us in here? I don't care what y'all want to talk about. Can we get somebody to click this effing link right there and get it? Caesar, just click your link on your phone. I'm joking. But yeah, Mindy stood out. Vinny was playing well. Vinny was doing his thing. Vinny, he's gonna lose the ball a few times. He said, "I'm turning up." I would though. Sorry, that's hilarious. Y'all are real lovers of this team. The most I know about soccer is Blue Lock. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's probably one of the most famous animes right now. It's a soccer anime. I told you about it. You said I want to hear about it.
I'm not trying to watch no damn soccer anime.
I think it's that and Captain Tsushiba. I think are like the big soccer animes there.
Man, come on, dog. Y'all don't know.
Blue Lock is tight though. It's sick. It's just a little. It's very impossible. Like
y'all just don't know nothing about.
Can I tell you the lore? You're gonna hate it.
I don't really want to know.
You do want to know. You're weird. Listen. So basically, they're trying to create a Japan team to win the World Cup. So they locked 100 best players in Japan in high school into like this a battle arena, and the best one's gonna come out and make the World Cup team so they can win the World Cup. And it's like 100 of the best strikers. So they're basically building a team with all strikers. And yeah. But there's like a couple players from other countries that are like crazy good. Like the Brazilian dude is like so good and stuff. And yeah.
Sounds very
It's a good show though. It's good. It's just goofy, but it's good.
Son, just click the link and join us. We need another person to talk to.
I'm sorry.
What?
What is this? What is this campaign, dog? What are you doing?
I just want somebody to. I just want to see if it.
They don't know soccer.
It doesn't matter if it was somebody else telling me. If y'all talking about Blue Lock, I would join.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Okay, so
who else stood out? Vinny. Cruz played well, but it wasn't like he didn't like. I mean, he
was ulting on them free kicks though. He was really trying to make them free kicks, dog.
I literally wrote that down.
Whoa!
Where did I write that? I was like, "This was literally
crazy!" Like 2 in a row that close. What the hell? He really taking this shit seriously.
I was like, this fool literally got 2 on target. What's going on right now?
He's trying to score.
And they were like, the first one was like in the top shelf too. I was like,
he'll do one, and then the other ones are just insanely over and crazy. I'm like, okay, dog. Dude.
He was like, I'm retiring, fool.
I said, I'm trying to go out on some real shit. He's retiring too. He looks so good too. That's crazy. Valverde was good, yeah. Valverde was putting in hustle. He was hustling.
I don't feel like he played like that well, but he was all right.
He was hustling.
He didn't play bad. He showed like I love Valverde. Like I love him. He's just so athletic. Mm-hmm. There's times he just shows like really elite athleticism, and you don't see that all the time when you watch soccer. Especially
that's a real athlete.
Yeah, he's just a really, really high level athlete. Like forget this sport. Like you can tell. Like he runs like a track runner.
I want to give somebody credit.
Who?
I think I want to Kamavinga played a whole ass game. He was working. Kamavinga was working. He had a lot of moments. He was getting fouled, getting hit, knocked over, fouled a lot. He was fighting a lot. He got a shout out to the hustle, man. He almost had that goal too. I was
saying he had a shot that was top
shelf. First time since the first game you played. Okay, 2 years.
The goalie had to really jump to save that.
Yeah, goalie was working on BVB. God damn,
he did have to put in some work. Yeah, and then let's talk about the goals. The first one,
Danny was showing crazy leadership today too. He was fighting. He was trying to get them. He was trying to get them corners early.
You know what's funny? Let me give him some credit defensively too. But like we know that Danny Carvajal doesn't have like the legs that he used to, but you're playing against Karim Adeyemi, and he's just like not that guy. You saw Vinny Jr. First time he got the ball, he kicks it around one dude and tries to kick it around the next dude. It barely goes out of bounds. He's like, I'm here. And then he like tells the crowd,
hey, like y'all came to play. I'm here, dog. I'm my place.
That's what Adeyemi is supposed to do to Danny Carvajal.
You got to set the tempo, like set the pace. I'm here. Like you got to mark me.
Mm-hmm. And he's just like true. Not like that because he's dating a SoundCloud rapper.
Dude, okay, dog. I just think that I want to commend Danny because so many times you've seen him where you think it's kind of all over for him, like it's done for. And he's outlasting people on his team, still on there, and playing against Adeyemi, who they're over there dropping stats about being as
faster
fast
than
as
Usain
Usain
Bolt.
Bolt, which is like, how
Yo,
dare you disrespect Usain Bolt by even putting these two people in the same? That's an Olympic gold medalist. Don't we put Adeyemi in the same sentence as him?
Usain Bolt is literally hitting these speeds after running 150 meters.
Yeah. Adeyemi hit maybe at peak 23 miles per hour in for like a flash of a second while running. This man, Usain Bolt averaged that the whole time. That means that he went way faster than that at one point and just kept that pace for 200 fucking meters, which is not here across the street. That's a mission, dog.
That fool ran past an ostrich and then. But
that's you can't even fathom that kind of when you see that speed in real life, it makes you uncomfortable. It's crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't even put your foot out to trip them. You were like, no, it's gonna break my leg or something.
Yeah, your leg is gonna shatter off and fly.
Yeah. And he's not even gonna move.
But Denny doesn't have that same speed, but you can tell he's such an intelligent world-class defender that he always puts himself in a position that if you do beat him, you're either gonna catch a foul, have to foul, or be very physical, or just destroy him in some move that he's never seen. And he's always in a good position. He's never really out of position, getting caught off balance, super aware, and he's a fighter. I think that tactically they saw a weakness on the near post, because every single corner kick they were sending Danny Carvajal near post, like every time. And even on the first one where he missed on that header, I'm like, there's no reason he should be getting that header in the first place. So they're seeing something where they're too busy worried about the big guys. They're not even noticing Danny right there.
Well, you know, it's funny. Like these announcers act like it's really funny because they just never played other sports, dude. It's about timing, dude. Like, It doesn't matter how big you are. Like, if you get the good timing and there's nobody there, it don't matter if you're short. No. You're gonna get up there and get it if you time it perfectly. So,
who was a player that used to get them header goals all the time?
Kun
Aguero. Even Isco used to get hella headers for Real Madrid. It's not about the height. It's all about where you're at, having a jumping timing, right place to be, because they don't, whenever you corner a corner kick, they don't know exactly where we're going to land. They want to put it roughly in the area. Roughly, they want it in a spot. And a lot of people suck at corner kicks, just keep it real.
Right.
So if you're just tenacious, you fight for that position, you make a little space right before that ball lands, anybody can get the header. Isco, like I said, Isco score hella headers. Kun Aguero.
Let me just read what you said about Danny Carvajal in March 2022. You said Furland is amazing, but let's keep it real. Carvajal been looking rough out there. And I don't blame you, because there was some times when we were thinking like, okay, he's pretty much done, but he came back this season probably on that juice.
He probably had COVID.
But you did say that
COVID, dog.
In 2020, you said Carvajal is a better winger than Gareth Bale, and he doesn't even play winger.
Yeah, I mean, I actually agree with that. I'm not going to take that one back. I don't care if they tell me that Gareth Bale scored 3 goals in a final. I don't care. I think that Carvajal is better.
Sergio, can you click the link, dude? Just come in here on your phone just for a second. Damn.
His phone?
Somebody else's face, dude.
How about Mufasa's Taquitos? He's famous. Mufasa's Taquitos is one of the first guests we ever had on We Made It podcast too, by the way. Way back in the day. Remember he would do the threes with us?
Caesar, first of all, do you know who the first guest was?
No.
The first guest was Martez.
Okay, I know that. Just come in here and
chat, dog. It doesn't matter, dude. Just get in here and just
don't gonna stop complaining if you don't come in.
Don't say the C word or something like that. But y'all need Celestial. We need you, Sergio. We need you. Sergio, also one of Jensen Sport Tag, which is my third favorite band, one of their songs is on Spotify now, and it's called Power Sergio. And I want you to do a dance to it at the party on July 6th. Would you be down? I want you to like do some choreography to the song. It's called Power Sergio.
There's a party July 6th.
Caesar, you know what? You're not even invited anymore just because you said that.
Maybe some people should come out for the party, dog.
Yes, it's called Power Sergio. It's such a dope song. It's a disco song.
That
And
shit
it's
does
all
sound cool, actually.
it's all about you, Sergio. Lonely for
Power
the
Sergio is a great name for a song.
Yeah, it's great. But I want you to do a dance to it. Like we'll stop the music, we'll clear out the dance floor, and you come out to Power Sergio. It'd be better in drag, but you don't have to do that.
Happy Pride Month, by the way.
We got one Lubnani in the building by the name of Tragic Magic.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we got
famous. I'm famous. Yo, I'm on We Made It podcast. Let's go.
With the
You've
fake
been before.
with the fake pinky injury over here. This fool right here, like, what kind of grown adult is like my pinky?
Hey dog, you shouldn't have squeezed your cheeks too tight.
Oh no, bam!
Happy Pride Month, bam!
Yes, Sergio, it is by Jensen Sport Tag. Son, can you click the link and just come in here with us? Just come kick
Use
it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Tark, did you watch any of the match or no?
No, I was at Costco.
Okay, we didn't ask what you were doing. Okay, which Costco do you go to?
I ain't doxing myself.
Man, what the hell? This is We Made It. Nobody listen to this shit.
This is the one that's in between us, a Fulton one.
You go to Fullerton, okay? I go to that La Habra joint. You know what I'm saying?
I hate Costco.
La Habra?
There's one in La Habra. Did you say La Habra?
No, I said La Habra.
Okay.
Is that a question?
Son, you have your phone. Just click the link and just kick it with us for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I mean? What you making, by the way? First of all, Caesar's like drunk or high. Like, I don't know what's going on. Caesar, can you admit what you're inebriated off of?
No.
Why not? Poppers?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you have a drink during the match or no?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you drink? Some beer?
He's gonna be off in the next 2 hours.
A Pacific?
No, I had a seltzer.
Which one?
I had the Truly's hard strawberry ones, the hard lemonade ones, like the black ones.
That's a celebration of Pride Month if I ever seen it.
I mean, hey,
Caesar's like the only person that gets tipsy off of one.
Yo, what are you talking about?
No,
I'm a two now. I'm a two.
That's being
I'm
generous.
a two drinker.
You just have to wave it under his nose.
Huh?
You gotta just do this under him. He's like, oh yeah. He starts wobbling.
That only works with poppers. But listen.
No, son, you got 5%. You have an iPhone that is gonna last for forever. Stop playing games, yo. Come on, we need one more person, yo. What the hell is Sergio doing? Y'all are so fake. How do I play my?
By the way, don't listen to Bam. Thank you guys for watching so far. Can we get some likes in the goddamn video? Can we get a like? I'm the only person that liked it, dog. One like. I'm the only person that liked the YouTube video. Damn.
Okay. How do I play my song on here? How do I do that? Can you do it, Caesar?
I can do it, man. I'll play your song.
Okay, because you know what I'm saying. I did drop a new diss song for Benjamin Netanyahu.
Bam, this is the new diss song Bam dropped.
I mean, there's some sneaky bars in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really know bars like that. We got Benjamin. Oh. Do I add this to the stage? Let's do it.
You ready? You hear
Turn it up.
Let me do this one more time for the real ones, no apologies. Frontline protesting, camping at the colleges. Yeah, it's about letting somebody gotta acknowledge them. Fuck Netanyahu and every occupier. I think it's beat weak, but I'm a flex. String netting up so we can hang up by the neck. He's been in Israeli politics for 30 years, so ICC, that's cool, but we need more than the rest. Yeah. Look. I'ma have to murder you, kill you, shoot you, stab you, clap you, drill you, big cap, heal you, serial monster killer, genocidal madman, you Adolf Hitler, you about to go viral, you the most hated, the whole world know you a bitch, look, you made it, so when the gun's blazing, you on the front page, and ain't no rest in peace, bitches, blunts blazing, it's a pack watch, nothing getting clapped up, ain't no back shots, catch him in the whip, hit him up like Tupac, fuck a whole clip, get up close with 2 shots, man, it's getting too graphic, I think not. Yeah, spin again. Ill Hand said it's all about the Benjamins. Body bag zipping them. Get the whole crew to stomp them out. I'm thinking like 50 mini men.
That shit hard.
No Diddy, you really commit war crimes. Preside over a modern day genocide. Then karma's a bitch and you finna die.
Karma's a bitch and you finna die.
Side. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know why
Hard.
Caesar put a monkey in the chat, but
That's
I
why
guess
I said, "Hey, man."
that's what
No
I guess
racist.
what I'm being called for that song.
I
2
didn't.
months ago,
Israel hacked into my computer and put that on.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what?
really?
So
4
let
months
me
ago, Cease?
let me break down some of these bars. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember when Ilhan Omar got in trouble because when she was talking about AIPAC and she was like, it's all about the Benjamins, and like she got in trouble for that. They were trying to say she was anti-Semitic. That's what I said. Ilhan said it's all about the Benjamins, but I'm talking about Benjamin Netanyahu though. See, bars. Okay.
Love a good bar. You have to explain.
Okay. Well, y'all are a little slow. Get the whole crew to stomp them out. I'm thinking like 50 mini men, like 50 men.
Many men.
But 50 Cent got the song called Many Men.
Yeah,
but then after that, I say No Diddy. But then I don't just do a straight No Diddy. I say No Diddy really commit war crimes. And when you read the lyrics, it says No Did He.
Lyrical mastermind.
I mean, I'm just saying. Dog. Damn,
Look, I mean, I'm just gonna say better bars than Kendrick.
I never listened to Kendrick's song. Actually, I never listened to it.
You should listen to it and compare your bars to his bars.
I mean, he's talking about Drake. Like that's easy. You can say everything. I'm talking
It
about
is really easy just to make a diss song with Drake. It's like that man has so much out. Like it's so easy.
I'm doing a diss song to a fool that's been in Israeli politics for 30 years. So ICC, that's cool, but we need more than an arrest.
That's a bar.
That's why I'm gonna have to murk.
I can make it. I can make a diss track about Drake right now.
Okay, do it.
No, I gotta finish. I actually, you know what's funny is I finally finished my "I'm in Love with a Streamer" song, but I couldn't get the fucking right auto tune going.
That's hilarious, son. If you love Kendrick, why don't you click that link right there and come in the stream and tell us how much you love Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, I'd love to hear about how much you love Kendrick fucking Lamar.
Who is 5'3" and grew up in the West Side Pyrus over there in Bompton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Please tell us who. Traj did have a bar about Kendrick though.
I did. Yeah. What was it?
You don't remember, but you said that he didn't bring West Coast hip hop back.
Yeah, like he's like,
That's true.
yeah. It was like he had that expectation and he made it seem like he was gonna do it. And he never really did.
He never did it. Height shaming? Are you height shaming? Yes, we are. We are.
This is not a safe space for people that are,
If you're a rapper, we don't want to see no short rappers. But if you're just a regular person, it's all good. But son, if you're upset about height shaming, why don't you just click that link and come up in here?
You have so much to say in the chat. How about you click the link and
Sergio literally right now is chilling. I just drove by your house. You're chilling. Come up in the chat. Son says, aren't they all short? Not really. No,
MGK. Well, actually, most of them kind of are, or they're average height. MGK is like one of the only ones that was taller.
Some dogs pretty tall.
And Snoop.
What is Tarek talking about? Like, you've seen all these rappers.
I used to go to Rock the Bells and what's the other one? The same one, but it was.
You know how many rappers? You know how many rappers there's been since then?
There's a lot of tall ones. The Game was tall as hell. He was like 6'5".
There's a dude called Vonoff 1200. That fool got like 500,000 listeners on Spotify.
2 Chainz was a basketball player.
2 Chainz, tall as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, back to football. So Danny Carvajal scored the header on the corner. Then after that, Matson, who we may have to investigate, gave Vinicius Jr. Perfect pass. And no wait, did he give it to Vinny? No, he passed the was it to Vinny?
I don't think it was to Vinny.
I think it was to somebody else, and then they got it to Vinny.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Investigate Matson.
Yeah, investigate though, because he's the one that passed it. He's the one that passed it.
He played good though. He was working out there.
That fool's dead regular.
I like Matson. He did some nice passes.
You just like black people, dude.
What? What a horrible thing for me to like, dude. Black people.
Sergio said no ALGS, huh? What does that mean?
So ALGS, huh? He said so.
Oh. What does he mean? What does he mean by that?
He's talking about Apex. I don't know.
Like, are y'all supposed to be watching somebody or what?
I don't know.
Sergio, why don't you come in the stream and tell us what we're supposed to be doing?
So I'm assuming Real's what's it called? Ball control time was a big.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to put some input here.
Codes?
Okay,
I see that over here they had 57.3%.
Oh yeah, Real Madrid is a ball
compared
dominant
to BVB's 42.
Okay, Madsen got the ball back, and then he passed the ball to nobody. Jude Bellingham got it. Jude Bellingham got it to Vinicius.
Hey, that's not an investigate.
It was pretty bad. Dude.
Not an investigate. It was not an investigate.
Okay,
he's a damn Maloney from Chelsea. There's no affiliation.
I heard the ball was deflated.
Caesar, you know how many
is real.
Caesar, you know how many people's out here cheating, dog? Out here betting money and shit. Your cousin just got caught.
Which one?
Paqueta.
That guy's not my cousin.
This is literally your cousin.
He's like your third cousin.
He has a goatee, so he's a bad lefty in the building. Big bad lefty, the real one. Lefty, come on now. Look at that. Look at that link right there. We need to know if you are really, really good AI or not. So if you want to prove it, I know it's like midnight or like 1 or like 11 or something. It was probably like 10 or something over there. You just click that link and we'll know if you're not the Terminator level AI. Caesar's so drunk or high right now. Like, you're so turned down. What else are you going to do? How are you going to celebrate this win?
By playing video games. I'm going to celebrate this by playing so much fucking Apex Legends. It's not even fun.
He's going to play 3 rounds. He's going to play 3 games, get over it, go to Valorant.
No, I'm going to play. Actually, first of all, that's not true. I play a lot of Apex.
Then he's going to lose 2 in a row. Then he's going to lose 2 in a row on Valorant, get upset, go on his alt account, lose another 2 in a row, then go back to Apex. And then he's gonna be like, fuck this after like 1 or 2 games, and then go back to Valorant and just deal with it there.
Okay, but how does that explain me going plat though? Because that's
shut up. Did you go plat? Oh wait, on Valorant?
Yeah.
Oh, that don't count.
You said I suck at the game.
You do.
Then how the hell am I plat?
Caesar, you're with the team. They help.
I'm by myself.
No, you're with the team and they're helping you out. Son said Overwatch. Son, if you want to tell us more about Overwatch, you can just click that link right there.
The only time I'm going to play anything related to Overwatch anymore now is when they come out with the Marvel one.
Literally, Overwatch and Valorant are the same exactly games. They're the same.
They're definitely not, but
they're definitely not. But okay,
y'all are.
That's the worst take I ever seen. That's like saying curling.
If you want to say like Valorant compared to Search and Destroy Call of Duty or Counter-Strike, then okay.
I think Valorant, I think Overwatch is similar to Team Deathmatch and Call of Duty. You just keep going in and you're fighting and you keep spawning.
I'm talking about the graphics.
No one's talking about that. What?
I am.
Apex can do graphics too. It's a video game.
No, listen, the BAM has the worst video game takes because they're all centered around Apex Legends. That's the core fundamental. It's Apex Legends.
I'm thinking like 50 mini man.
I want to play the Marvel beta. How do I get the beta?
I was thinking about putting the mini men beat in there But I was like, that's just
you're not that cool. You're not that cool.
Yeah, I was like, that's just ulting too hard, and like nobody really knows that for real.
Man.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Sunlight is a big Apex fan too.
Okay, son, can you tell us how big of an Apex fan you are in the stream? And Sergio, like literally, Sergio was just ignoring me so hard every time I asked him to come in the stream.
Everybody is ignoring you.
I don't understand that. There's 9 people watching allegedly. Just click the stream and come join us. We'll talk about whatever you want.
We got Tragic. I'm happy with Tragic Magic. I like him. He's fantastic.
He's literally watching porn. I can see it in his eyeballs.
Listen, I may or may not have been on not safe for work Twitter.
Yeah, you were like searching shit and hello.
I was like over here, like I should be doing homework, and I was like, I opened my Twitter and I was like, oh, what's this?
Ain't nobody doing homework on a Saturday afternoon. That's a crime.
To Saudi.
Homework is due. You do homework Sunday night before it's due. You didn't do homework on a Saturday, beautiful afternoon. It's a sunny day.
Traj is leaving to go to Hajj in a few days. That's why he's on not safe for work Twitter, because good luck getting it out there. Yeah. Sergio, you got Caesar back on Apex. Can you tell us about it by clicking the StreamYard link and joining us?
Damn, you're becoming a damn dictator.
It's not. I'm not dictating enough. They're not doing it. Okay, back to soccer. So Madsen gave a really terrible pass that I guess we're not investigating. It got to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham got it over to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. put it in the back of the net with his left foot. Def got to be easy because life is hard. It'll leave you physically, mentally, emotionally scarred. Okay, look at that lefty with the bars over here.
Man.
See, that's what I'm saying, Bad Lefty. You do this so easily. We don't know if you're AI, dude.
He's just Irish.
Caesar, you have no idea. Bad Lefty, like we were over there in the chat before talking about like Pharrell and like the Neptunes and shit before. Like I'm like, how do you know this? I was there. Like I seen Pharrell in the mall before. Like I was right there. You were in Ireland. How do we know this? There was no internet back then for real. That's why
I want to say something, but it's a little racist. I don't know if I can say it for YouTube.
Say what?
I'm gonna play it safe.
Don't talk about Ireland. That's what you're not gonna do.
First of all, if anybody fuck with I fuck with Ireland. I'm good with them.
All right, yeah.
That's the home.
With Ireland. All right.
About who?
Point it out on the map right now.
Behind Bam, it's covered right now. He can't see it, but it's way above there. It's covered up though. Bam wants to highlight Saudi Arabia and not Europe, so it's blocked off.
Okay, so it's in Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this,
dude. Okay, what do you do? I'm good at maps. You're not gonna get me. No. Go higher. Don't try to play me, dog. Higher, dog. I got a little higher up. Whoa, nice try. Stop. Go to the left. No, dude. Stop. He's trying to set me up.
No, is it France?
That's not what I'm saying. Go up. I can't. Your camera's very blurry. It's in that area somewhere in the hood over there.
Caesar, I'm in the UK.
You're pointing at England.
Yes.
Okay, you gotta go to the left a little bit, dog.
Okay, that's Ireland.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, you said you're not going to be racist against Ireland.
Okay, what did I do that was racist?
You said you were going to say something racist. I asked about who.
I'm not going to say it.
Who was it about?
Don't worry about it.
You're so weak, dude. You're drunk and you fell off, dude.
Okay, this show's over. We made a podcast. It was a good time. Bam was trying to break down Matsen's pass. That shit 3 times in the last 40 minutes. It's over. It's over.
Can I say this?
What's up?
Big Vinny Jr. with 2 Champions League victories. Big Rodrigo with 2 Champions League victories. Neymar has 1.
Yes, and I have another point I was going to make. If Brazil at any point wins even Copa America, if they win Copa America this year, you can easily be like, Vinny's better than Neymar, 100%. I don't care. Neymar has a goal tally that's remarkable for Brazil. It's crazy. His goal tally for Brazil is fucking crazy. Like it's He beat Pele. Like that shit's nuts. Okay. And back then, Pele was playing a crazy amount of Brazil games. But if he brings a trophy to Brazil, my friend, he had a better career than you. That's a better player, dog. I'm sorry. 2 Champions Leagues and a Copa America, you're better than Neymar.
Okay.
Neymar, his crowning achievement was bringing a super squad over to the Olympic team to play everybody else's backups and winning a gold medal. He had to fight for that joint. He was crying on the ground to his knees. He got that joint tattooed on his wrist.
It was really whack even that they didn't call Vinicius up for the 2019 Copa America. He should have got called up.
I was yelling for that. That was crazy.
He should have got called up for that. Like, really gonna call up Swerverton. Neymar does to stop, drop, and roll like he's on fire though. He doesn't like to pop, lock, and drop it though.
No,
that's
he's
the problem.
He's not like a pop, lock, and drop it.
Yeah, it's like, damn, you could have been doing that in Pride
Month. He also
Month.
likes popping people's tires too, apparently. But yeah,
this is true. But they called up Swerverton, and I'm just like, dog, y'all could have called up Vinicius Jr., but it's all good. But anyway, either way, 2 Champions Leagues. You know what I did too? I was like, oh, I wonder how many goals Neymar scored in that Champions League run. That fool had 10 goals in 12 matches. He scored like 2 or 3 in that that's the year they won the treble. Yeah. They beat the shit out of Juve in the final. He was thugging.
He was headband. Neymar is one of the goats.
He was thugging hard. I don't know if we'll ever see them numbers from Vinny, but I'm not opposed. It could.
I think it's possible, but that's crazy numbers.
That's crazy.
I could put up those numbers.
Agreed. Damn, remember when Tart used to come out to soccer? Big dribble C's status.
But I don't get the invites no more.
Oh, okay, Caesar. Well, let's wrap this up. Let's get an announcement here. Although 100% you're gonna cap, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. But you're gonna cap 1,000. When are you coming back to? When are you cleared to play soccer again? When are you healthy enough to play soccer again?
Okay.
When are you coming?
Okay.
Y'all didn't see the nose grab.
Okay.
Every time he does, he's gonna
be... Okay. Okay. This week was my first week where I was allowed to do workouts with my legs actually lifting. And actually, it's the first week I ever actually ran. I went to the park and ran for the first time. And it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt.
I told y'all he was on cap, right? I told y'all.
I was debating on going today, but I was like, I'm a little sore. I'm not going to go. And Real Madrid's playing. So I think next Saturday, I'm back in soccer. I'm back. I would love for Mufasa to come to footy before he leaves to the Middle East.
Today. He's leaving in 4 days.
Oh, well, Real Madrid's playing. I'm not going to go to play soccer. But yeah.
But Caesar, it got canceled today. There's usually not enough people on Saturday, so you should probably just go next Thursday.
I'm down. I would love to come back. I'm feeling good. I want to see how it goes. It's been a while.
Now let me just say this:
on Thursdays?
5. Caesar's gonna go, and he's gonna be really tired. He's gonna re-injure himself, and it's gonna be a situation.
Listen, it's not gonna happen. I've been taking care of myself. I've been working out consistently. I've been eating salads. Now I be fucking up salads, dog. You don't even know, dude. I be fucking up some salads now, dog. You don't even know. So I'm gonna be back. I think I'm gonna suck though, because it's been a long time. Can you please show Ben what I just sent you in Discord?
When I went last Tuesday, Caesar, one of these fools fell on the ground and cleated my like leg, dude, and I can still feel it. It didn't hurt for real, but I can still feel where he like literally red carded me. Not like
hell no.
Not like your boy Caesar. And Linda was yelling, and she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he did that." No, Sergio, the ouches that you didn't come in the stream. Actually,
he's not going to understand Kim Kardashian references, but I'll send it.
Who's not? I know about Kim.
No, you don't, dog. Okay.
Caesar, put that on the screen.
Son is saying this is you looking. Oh, I gotta share my screen. Oops. Okay.
Come on, big stream.
Son is saying that this is you telling the people in the chat to join the stream. That's you.
Okay, I don't remember that scene, but
See, because you don't know.
Okay, Caesar, we watching Keeping Up the Kardashians.
I don't watch Keeping Up. She said this to me. I don't watch Keeping Up the Kardashians.
I have seen some episodes of Keeping Up.
They're very pro-Zionist, so
they also they do have their own church, which is a big scam.
I have seen some episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't really watch it like that, but I've seen some episodes. I'm not into it. They're very boring and conservative.
Listen, I'm gonna be back in soccer next week. Okay.
Good luck.
Remember when we was recording? That was a good time. We was recording. That was fun. I'm gonna come back. I'm back playing next week. It's been, I think, 5 months since I played. I'm very excited.
Okay, well, if you want to, I'll probably go again on Tuesday. If you want to make it early and go Tuesday, we can do that because
let's go Tuesday.
I don't want you to come. I don't want you to go on Thursday when I'm not there and come back and cap.
Every time we're not there, he's like, "Bro, I scored like 5 goals."
What do you mean? I always score.
And then, but then when we're there, this dude launches the ball from half the field. All the way to the parking lot.
Keep wearing knee-high socks. Worry about you, okay? I'm fine. I be getting it cracking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good
for
a goal. I'm good
for sure. For sure, he's going to score at least 1 goal because he's going to be right there.
Yeah. What does that mean, dude? I'm going to be right there. If you could do it, why don't you do it?
I run around.
Yeah, when you run around. Yeah, when you go up to the front, that ball be soaring and skying. Nice try.
Actually, last time I did score on a rebound, and
no one was there.
Yeah, but I don't. But I'm not a soccer capper like some of us, though.
Okay, dude.
But anyway, Bad Luck Church, damn, that's gangster as fuck and scummy, to be honest. Agreed. Anyway, well, we should go ahead and get out of here. Caesar wants to hop online. Tragic Magic
video games.
Okay, we know that. Tragic Magic is almost done with the homework. You know what I'm saying? Over there with the double monitor back there, you know what I mean? And some interesting things on the wall there. And Caesar's got the Brazil flag and a scooter in the back. You know what I'm saying?
The Brazil flag. We're taking a flag back. I don't want to see that Republican shit down there. We're taking a flag back. I'm not gonna let them take that shit.
Big nationalists there. Interesting.
No, we're taking the flag back. Fuck them.
He's a big nationalist, Caesar.
I got some stickers. Anybody wants some stickers?
Oh no. And happy Pride Month. You know,
shout out to Moped.
Okay, Sergio, when you listen to the song, hit me up and let me know what you think, because I would love for you at the party to come out and do a solo performance to it. That'd be great.
Yeah, Ben's having a party July 6th. Everybody come out.
Literally sent you a flyer for it.
Yeah, okay. Come out July 6th. It's going to be the summer. We're going to have a summer party. Come through.
Okay, it's a goth party and it's sexy attire encouraged. Trash is going to be religious by then.
Can I come back and drop both of you? Be like,
can I use eyeliner?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I'm so excited. I never used eyeliner before.
Eyeliner.
Yes, you have.
I'm about to go full goth.
Okay, yes, dude, that's the music. You're not gonna like it probably, but that's the music.
I'm just gonna be drunk. It's okay.
Happy Pride Month. You know what I mean? Make sure you do something to support the community. You know, if you don't want to like donate to something or somebody, go out there and participate. You know,
yes.
Go do something gay. You know, nobody's gonna judge you.
No.
What do you think?
It's Pride Month. It's illegal to be straight this month. Please don't be straight. Don't be straight. Show love and support to the community. I have a lot of friends that celebrate Pride Month. A lot of wonderful people. Show them some love.
I got gay friends. Not Caesar doing that.
They've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. And this country is
too. Caesar's right there.
Country and social media is full of hate, and that shit really sucks.
Especially
even some soccer players. Bam doesn't want to cover it, but Kamara over here covering up the gay pride on the shirt.
Caesar has some twink on his couch. We still can't get a name.
Not true. Not true.
Okay.
Not true.
Okay. Look at Caesar ashamed during Pride Month.
I'm not. No,
we got Tragic Magic.
True.
We got Tragic Magic going to the straightest gay place in the world, Saudi Arabia.
Very much.
Real interesting that Traj goes to a place where they kill gay people during Pride Month. Very interesting. Really interesting. Maybe, you know what maybe he's going to do when he's there? because I got invited. He's maybe gonna go watch some executions after Juma on Friday. Maybe he's gonna do that. We'll see.
Did he have an invitation for that?
Literally, dude was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm about to go back to the room." He's like, "You want to go watch the executions?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to watch somebody get their head cut off in front of people. I don't want to watch that."
They actually still do that out there?
Yes, they cut people's heads off in public.
No, they signed Henderson. They don't do that no more.
He went back to Netherlands. He went to go play for Ajax as soon as he could. He didn't finish the season there.
They just do execution like for real. That's
Caesar literally, and I don't know if you remember Jambo. Do you remember Jambo?
Of course I remember Jambo.
Okay, he literally was like, "You want to go watch?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to watch some person they're calling a magician get their head cut off."
That shit is
Dark
really
is getting interested. Dark is like, "Ooh, can I watch that?" I'm like, for real?
That shit is really fucked up. So that's an example. Show support any way you can to
don't support that like Tragic Magic here on the bottom.
Yeah, don't go to Saudi Arabia this month.
Yeah, but what you should do is go to a Pride party. Go to your local Pride festival. You know what I mean? Bad Lefty can go to Dublin and go to Pride there. Caesar already missed Long Beach Pride. He's fake. But he could go to another one. He could go to one in LA.
Long Beach is I'm not gonna be there's not gonna be a lax this month. They're not gonna ease up on Pride stuff. It's only gonna ramp up the whole month here. They get it cracking.
Okay.
He doesn't want to go where people are gonna notice.
First of all, I've been to Falcon Bar many times in Long Beach. Okay, don't even come at me. Yeah, your boy. I've been to many games. I have a great time. Okay.
Oh, we know, girl. See how you reacted to that? See how you reacted?
What do you mean?
Homophobic.
I'm having a great time. I don't want to. This is a month where it's illegal.
We know. Okay, you can go to Pride somewhere. You know what I mean? Sun happened to leave when we started talking about Pride. That's really okay. Sun came back. Sun. They got big Pride stuff going on in Chicago. You can go to Boys Town or something like that. Sergio's never been to Pride. You know, Sergio's missing Fullerton Pride right now. They're having Fullerton Pride right now.
He's watching a Real game,
and Sergio's missing it. But you know, maybe Sun will go to Pride this year. Hopefully, Traj. Hopefully, when you get back, maybe we can go to some Pride stuff. You know, or we can do something.
I might just drop you as a friend, to be honest.
You know what? I'm always in the market for less guy friends.
No, but I don't know why Caesar's laughing. If I leave, Caesar, you're getting dropped too.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Caesar likes guy friends.
If you come back to Saudi Arabia and you realize you come back from the Middle East and you decide you want me to have anyone, I'm like, that's understandable. What you went through is probably traumatic, so that makes sense.
Caesar's not going to listen to your trauma stories about Saudi Arabia. You're going to be saying it, and he's going to be like, "Is this stuffed crust?"
First of all, I have ADHD. Okay, that's not my fault.
Right. Okay. There's only one person on Adderall here.
Yeah, I just don't get medicine for it.
You're on weed. You're on weed.
I am on weed. Yes.
Weed costs money too. Anyway, we made it. Whoa. That's why he's acting funny. So anyway, go do something gay this Pride Month and explore your sexuality and your fluidity.
Yeah, get with the gay.
Yes, do something gay, dude, and don't be ashamed about it. We think you're gonna go to hell. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna go to hell for the other shit you did.
Yeah.
And Real Madrid won. And we're gonna be doing a podcast on the 4th, actually, about the Euros, which are coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't send me that flyer neither. Anyway, let's go ahead and sign off. Thank you everybody for coming in here. We had 9 people in here. That's the most ever. If you love anime, watch Voltron. All right, guys. See you later.